Coit Tower above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. And let's go straight up.
Thanks, B.A.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Green. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with JaMychal Green. And it's Flash in at the 3. So the Rockets win the tip. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Here's Flash. Can't connect from short range. Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets, came away with a win.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. Credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The ball's knocked loose. Houston with the ball. It's a 3-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Offensive board. Garuba with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now, here's Green. What a tremendous game he played against Portland.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills while playing against league caliber talents.
Shot is good by Curry.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Schroeder against Curry. Oh, there's the alley. Martin misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
It's tipped. Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Got a hand on it. The 3 ball. The Rockets with another miss. The Warriors leading to the middle. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. Outside, Green. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Green's got 5 points.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Curry against Schroeder. For 3. Here's Flash. Yep, that one goes. 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Green in the post. Working on Thompson. And it's Green missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Flash. Down low.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Schroeder against Curry. Green for three. Flash grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Flash. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Here's Martin. 9-point game. Now Schroeder. Can't get it to fall. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Flash, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 9, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Here's Garuba. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Pass to Green. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Timeout called. The Warriors defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Garuba. Green covering. Here's Wall. And a nice finish on the layup.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Outside, Green. Pass to Flash. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Flash. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 13 points in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Curry against Wall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
You know, going back to John Wall's college career when he was at Kentucky, he may have only played one season, but he racked up some pretty nice awards. All-American, Conference Player of the Year, just to name a couple. And I tell you, he packed a lot into just one season.
Now here's Beverly. Outside, Green. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. Pass to Flash. Ooh, it's stolen away. Up top, Wall. Beverly defending. Wall, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Garuba, averaging around 6 a game. And Wall, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got 6.
You know, one of the things I like about Wall is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Rockets trail. Banked it in off the glass. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Wiggins outside. Pass to Flash. Here's the 3. That shot is off, and Houston will come the other way. And here's the fast break. With the 10-footer, Porter's shot is off. Now here's Beverly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From deep. Kept alive. Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Porter. He had 25 points in the win against Portland.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Flash. They lead by 7. And here's Wall. 26 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
You know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Here's Flash. 15 points in the game. And the Warriors miss again.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Wall. And it's rejected.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Here's Flash. Looking to win the drought. Deflected. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets, Eric Gordon.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Pass to E. Back to Gordon. Tipped away. Beverly with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Oh, I think the tenacity of Beverly is really what makes him a clawing, nagging nuisance as a defender.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Porter with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Here's Yee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Patrick Beverly.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Poole, he's checked in for Beverly. Here's Flash. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Inside. They've got numbers. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
He shoots it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said
when my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor. So.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The assist.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Terrence Mann. Eric Gordon is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Garuba in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Hey there. Flash in their last game against the Jazz looked really strong. He picked up 33 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Porter in the post, guarded by Poole. A nice shot by E.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the inside. Oh, deflected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Garuba, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Flash. 18 points for him. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wall. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Wall against Green. Over to the wing. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammate.
And he gets that one. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Flash. 20 points for him. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Martin. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Flash. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Man, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Green. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 7 points in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3 on the clock.
And this is just really sloppy play. It's part of why they're trailing.
It may not sound like a bunch, but those things, those turnovers are cumulative. Already 5 points given up off turnovers this quarter.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Flash. Back to Beverly. Deflects the pass. Beverly against Wall.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Has to Flash.
Golden State foul. Number 34. That's his first personal foul.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Wall against Beverly. Here's Green.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end, but that's a big part of why he's so effective.
Inside, here's Kuminga. The Rockets pull it in. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the big finish by Wall.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
Has to Flash. There's the drive. Misses from short range. For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Mann. Green covering. A shot from the mid-range. And that one's long. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Flash. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Wall against Beverly. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Golden. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Jermichael Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Flash in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 15-point game. They get it back. Martin. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Back to Green. Puts up a 3. 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer off the mark.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Thompson outside. Pass to Flash. And here's Curry. The 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Back to Green. Over Green. Right wing. And here's Thompson for 3. No luck on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Martin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Houston.
And that one misses. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Kuminga. Another shot. They shoot again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Schroeder. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Connects from downtown.
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Curry against Schroeder. Outside for Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
No good on the free throw. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he sinks the second. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Flash. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Schroeder passes to Gordon. Poole against Schroeder. Pass to Martin. Now Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass. Gordon's got 6 points.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Thompson in the post. Working on Green. Thompson, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
With the teardrop. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30 plus.
Gordon against Poole. Gordon can't hit.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Pass to Flash. Gordon with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's gotten his first basket of the night.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass. And when healthy, I think he still is an impact player. You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Gordon's got space. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gordon against Wiggins. Schroeder with it. 4-3. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Cuts off the pass. Now Schroeder. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Clock at 6.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Flash. It's Wiggins on the wing. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Right at the free throw line. That one's wide left. It's stolen. Here's Flash. Garuba with a rebound. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the inside, Schroeder. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson right side. Up and over Gordon. Thompson no good. And Houston is shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Green. Schroeder's got his second basket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Thompson. Garuba with the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pass to Flash. Now here's Poole. Here's Flash. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Flash. He's got 31. Wiggins outside. The shot. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Porter. Second chance shot. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
A nice shot by E.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Flash. Misses the layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Porter. Here's Mann. Over Wiggins. And that one hits the back iron. The floater. That shot, no good. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Porter. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Flash. Wiggins outside. And he converts the layup. Wiggins got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
2 minutes.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Wall. He goes up, and the big finish by Wall.
Now, let me remind you, John Wall has been an all-defensive player in the NBA. When engaged, he can lock down and lock you up.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Flash. Picked it out of midair. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Poole against Porter. And here's Wall. Driving to the basket. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. Here's Flash. Wall covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he drops it first.
Number 34. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Garuba. Second shot opportunity, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Team score.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Rockets. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Rockets with possession here. Stripped away. Here's Moody. And they get it back. Pass to Flash. Six to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A nice shot by E.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Pass to Flash. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Rockets. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Moody. Oh, it's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Flash. It's tipped. Here's Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Flash. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 40 now. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Wall against Beverly. Pass to Garuba. With a 9-footer. Here's Yee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Flash. Yee with the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Wall against Beverly. Wall no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Flash. With the fadeaway. The shot off that time. So Houston will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Garuba. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Flash. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 8.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Wall against Beverly. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Pass to E. The 3 is up. They get it again. And the foul is called. He missed it, So he's got a couple of free throws coming his
That's
way.
his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Wall. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Schroeder passes to Porter. Here's Martin. Here's Garuba. Green covering. Now Schroeder. Inside. Here's Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 5th personal foul.
First free throw is good. Green's checked in for Porter Jr.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's Flash. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing, right side. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Garuba. Over Green. Fires from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Flash. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Flash. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Shoots from the line. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Flash. On the wing, Thompson. Tries a 10-footer, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 5th.
Man, the defender really...
Substitution for the Rockets. At the line for the Rockets, Terrence Mann. At the line for 1.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the paint. Gordon with a steal. Schroeder against Poole. Green, the pass to Schroeder. Gordon outside. Now here's Green. Guarded closely. It's deflected. Here's Flash. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Poked loose. Poole with the ball. Now Porter defending. Pass to Flash. Green against Thompson. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors with possession here. Poole outside. Fires it. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Christopher. Hits the front of the rim and out. Beverly outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.